Good morning, students. Welcome to ASF Public School e-learning program. I am your English teacher, Miss Sehrish Amin. Okay, students, our today's topic is form of verbs. You all have done this in my previous topic, which was about parts of speech. First of all, students, before coming towards the forms of verbs, it is very important to make clear what a verb is. Since you have done this, so let's revise it. Students, verb is the only word that have forms of verb. Verb is a word that shows an action. So, a word that tells what someone or something does. Another definition of verb is an action word or word of being. So, verb is an action. An action is called verb in the sentence, students. For example, sit, laugh, run, jump. So, these are all the examples of verb. Students, as you can see in this picture, the boy runs. So, in this sentence, runs is an action. So, it is called, run is called verb. And you can see in this picture, the girl laughs. So, the word laughs shows an action because the word laugh shows what the girl does. So the girl laugh. So this is called, laugh is called verb in this sentence, students. I hope students verbs are clear to you people now. So let's move towards our next topic, today's topic, which was form of verbs. Okay students, now I will explain regular verbs. A regular verb forms its past and past participle by adding d or ed. Notice this word, students, d or ed to the base form. So this is called regular verb. For example, clean is base form. Cleaning, when we will add ing plus first form of verb, this is called present participle. As you can see, clean is base form and cleaning is present participle, students. And past form, cleaned, and past participle is also cleaned. So in this definition, in this example, students, cleaned and cleaned, because this will add this word clean at d or ed. So this is regular verb. This is called regular verb. So hope, hoping, hopped, hopped. So this is also regular verb. Sleep, sleeping is present participle. Slept and slept. Slept is also present participle. Slept is also regular verb, students. Okay students, coming to the next one, which is irregular verbs. Students, some verbs form their past and past participle differently. Irregular verbs have past and past participle differently. Students, they don't end d or ed like regular verbs. Students, irregular verbs that undergo substantial change when changing forms between tenses are irregular verbs. The changed forms of these verbs are often unrecognizably different from the originals. As you can see, students, number one is be. Example, base form be, simple past form was or were, and past participle been. So students, they don't end d or ed like regular verbs. Be is base form, was or were, simple past tense, and past participle been. Okay students, some helping verbs come before the main verb. There are some common helping verbs as you can see in this picture, students. Is, am, are, was, were, shall be, will be, being, been, has, have, had, do, does, did, can, could, will, would, may, might, ought to, shall, should. So these are common helping verb which are used before the main verbs. Students, verb change as per tenses. As you can see in this picture, students, there are base form, past form and past participle form. Students, in present simple tense we will use first form or base form, and in simple past tense we will use past form which is called second form of verb, and in perfect tenses we will use past participle which is called third form of verb. Okay students, this lecture about form of verbs is the key for the tenses. This will help you in understanding tenses, students. Students, this is form of verb details, regular verbs and irregular verbs. Now students, I will send you notes of form of verbs which you will have to note down in your copy, in English language copy, students. I hope students you will understand form of verbs in detail, regular verbs, irregular verbs, helping verbs. So take care and goodbye.